The concept of white privilege in India is an intricate tapestry woven from the threads of colonial history, social hierarchies, and cultural dynamics that are distinct to the subcontinent. At its core, while white privilege typically refers to the systemic advantages afforded to white individuals in societies that uphold whiteness as a standard, its implications in India are shaped by a legacy of colonialism and entrenched colorism. The British colonial era left an indelible mark on Indian society, embedding a preference for whiteness that still echoes through contemporary attitudes. This historical backdrop associates lighter skin not just with beauty, but also with power and modernity, creating a social hierarchy where whiteness is often revered. In this context, the deference shown to white foreigners in India is a continuation of colonial attitudes. These individuals frequently enjoy better treatment in both social and professional settings, a phenomenon that can be strikingly evident in hospitality and customer service. The notion that lighter skin equates to superiority is reinforced through various media, where lighter-skinned actors and models dominate the beauty and entertainment industries, perpetuating a cycle of colorism that favors not only local individuals with lighter skin, but also white individuals who, by virtue of their skin tone, are afforded an elevated status. Colorism, while not exclusively a byproduct of colonialism, has deep roots in Indian society. It creates a nuanced landscape where lighter skin is often synonymous with privilege, affecting everything from marriage prospects to job opportunities. The pervasive belief that lighter skin is more desirable manifests in societal norms that privilege those who fit this mold. This bias can lead to significant advantages for white individuals, who often find themselves in positions of social and economic leverage simply due to their skin color. Tourism and expatriate privilege further complicate the discourse surrounding white privilege in India. White tourists and expatriates frequently receive preferential treatment in various contexts, from the warmth of hospitality to leniency in legal matters. However, this privilege is not without its complexities. It can be accompanied by stereotyping and fetishization, where the experiences of white individuals are shaped by preconceived notions that can reduce their identity to mere caricatures. This duality underscores the layered nature of privilege in India, where the advantages conferred by skin color intersect with the realities of cultural perception. Moreover, the intersection of white privilege with socioeconomic status cannot be overlooked. Wealthy foreigners, particularly those who are white, often have access to resources and opportunities that elevate their social standing. This economic privilege can amplify the effects of white privilege, creating a scenario where class disparities further entrench existing inequalities. In a globalized world, the influence of Western culture perpetuates the idea of white superiority, particularly in spheres like education and corporate environments. International schools and businesses often favor white professionals, reinforcing a hierarchy that privileges whiteness in leadership roles and positions of authority. Yet, it is crucial to recognize that white privilege in India is not a monolithic experience. It is mediated by a host of factors, including caste, class, and regional disparities that shape individuals' realities in profound ways. While discussions of white privilege are important, they must be contextualized within the broader framework of systemic inequalities that exist in Indian society. Indigenous forms of privilege, particularly caste privilege, often overshadow conversations about race and skin color, highlighting the need for a nuanced understanding of privilege that accounts for the multifaceted nature of discrimination and inequality. Ultimately, grasping the concept of white privilege in India requires an awareness of the historical and contemporary forces at play. It invites a critical examination of how colonial legacies, social biases, and global power dynamics intersect, shaping the lived experiences of individuals in a society marked by deep-rooted inequalities. Addressing these complexities is essential for fostering a more equitable discourse around privilege and discrimination in India.